Oh, it's dark. If you leave the game paused, does time continue to progress? It seems like it does. It was like really bright when I left. Well, if nothing's going to attack us in the middle of the night, I'm gonna go to the waterfall and just. Well, no, I already went there. Yeah, I was looking up at it, and there's like nothing there. I'm kind of curious what the value of being lucky is going to end up being, though. Well, it's nothing really cheap, though. Well, those two. Come back to those in a bit. Hope they're not burnt. Maybe like cook the cheap ones, like over here. I don't see anything. Like, I hope luck just maybe makes it to where you can, like, they'll bite faster or something. Oh, I gotta do the cheap ones. There. Oh, they're not soldered in until you actually go to cook. Yeah, right. Right. Dubious dish, let's go. Maybe you can make something really nice. If I'm willing to part with some expensive fish. I've also got to pay attention because maybe some good stuff comes out at night. At least I would think so. Yeah, swordfish on the right. Or, well, I think so. A little more to the right, it seems. Is this one just moving? I feel like I should be getting much closer to this thing and I'm not. Yeah, like I'm not quite on top of it, but it keeps swimming away. I don't know if I'm gonna get it unless it like turns around and really goes for it. I don't know. I think I'm like right on top of it. Have I ever heard of the game World of Horror? It's been mentioned, but I keep thinking, oh no no no, fucking what's his face? Cannon was playing it. Cannon was playing it. Yeah, I was like, who the fuck played this recently? Stop fighting. It's like Dark Ascension levels of hard. Really? That's not for me. It's I I kept getting confused with World of Darkness or whatever the other game was, whatever the other franchise was. But yeah, it was like sort of like anime pixel art with like scary looking characters and stuff. I have got to find a better spot to fish. I mean, I guess if I had gotten that abyssal, whatever the hell, I could do manta rays and stuff consistently. But I want to be able to just put the large, the long rod as far out as I can. I don't know. Depends on how valuable some of these other fish are. I feel like I can cast so far out that I need a better, um, I need a better lure. Seems like maybe like I'm not sure. These aren't even arranged in a way that like maybe these are ones you pick up on your own. But I feel like I picked this one up before too. No, I bought these. So then the fourth one you can buy might be here, and then what are these other compartments for? It's windy out. You can hear that. This rod is making me so impatient. I probably would get more fish just going for the shallow stuff at this point, like more money per time. Yeah, it's a shame I can't fish with a pair of binoculars or something. Get a better view of everything. It's hard to really know what the best choice is here. Like staying shallow is probably would probably be the best overall option for now, but I can cast super deep. You know, I didn't check to see if there's anything further up over here, or if there's any other lures or anything I haven't gotten. Like, it seems like I could go up there. If I just had the range for it. Like, I almost can, I just can't quite. Not yet. I wonder what's up there, though. I don't know if there's another bobber or anything up here. Or whatever the lure thing is. Well, I don't think so. You know, it's funny. I was calling this kid ugly, and I bet you this is like modeled after like. See the model after the dev, or it's modeled after one of their kids or something. Willing to bet. That's got me thinking about how the main character from basically like Adam Jensen or whatever is just the or yeah, I guess it's Jensen. If you're thinking Jensen, um, he's like a self-insert of the one of the artists from for that game. I'm just like, God damn it! I can never look at that game the same. Like I can't look at the franchise anymore because all I can think of is this goofy dude making a self-insert. Also, thanks for the raid, Sarah. How you doing? I haven't seen you in forever. What have you been up to? To the right, yeah. More to the right. Playing Arc Knights, okay. I know of it. I don't think I've ever seen it played. To the left? Yeah, I've been very, Oh, wait, what were you playing? Limits Company. Oh, yeah, yeah. I've seen a bit of that. That game looks chaotic. Looks like Darkest Dungeon with, like, extra... Way more extra to do. I don't know if I've ever seen Arc Knights. I think I've heard of it being very well regarded, but I don't think I've ever seen it. Limits Company I've seen because Guardian Zay was streaming it a lot. He's big into the Lobotomy Corporation stuff. I wonder how much money I'm gonna have at the end of this. Will it be enough for the super rod that I probably shouldn't buy? Auto battler and a tower defense. I definitely don't think I've seen that then. There's that glowing again. I can't, even if I get the new reel, I'm not gonna be able to do anything with it. I might be able to get in there with the if I were to willing to get the if I wanted to get the new lure thing, I could get that, but I don't want, like, I don't know, I want to fish further out, but I also want to fish down, and this is both are not going to get me where I want to be, I think. I don't think I doubt. We'll see. Hopefully it's dark enough to sleep, though. Not enough. I need 2600 or something? 2300. Almost, but not quite. Wait, also sleep. If I can. I have not been on... I don't think I've played... I mean, I guess Returnal sort of counts as a shmup. That's the only shmup of anything, any kind that I've played in a while. I kind of get into these modes where it's like I'm either not in the mood, or I definitely feel like I don't have the enough skill to be impressive in any way. Enough for people to care to watch. And most like people generally don't watch. It's a small, super niche genre. Punishing Grey Raven. Never heard of it. Oh, if I can get that Dumbo fish. Whatever the hell this one's called. The big one. Maybe not before one of the other ones gets it first, though. Oh yeah, like I'll never touch 99% of all mobile games. Hyper anime character action game on mobile. Yeah, that like I think the only games that I have confidence can be played well on mobile are like either, like FTL or Into the Breach, which finally got a Switch port. Or Dandara was actually really good, even though I didn't play it on mobile. I bought it on mobile. I played it on PC ages ago. And then the Kingdom games would have been okay had they not been so easy to softlock. And I got basically ignored by the developer, so I'm just like even though I think they're cool games, if they're not gonna like, and their Discord was super toxic. Like, very hostile, saying, it's not your problem, it's how the game's working. I'm like, no, this is actually a softlock. With the Kingdom games, the reason why you could even get a softlock is because they didn't properly insulate against it when they went from a pure rogue-like to a roguelite style. And the conversion wasn't perfect because stuff that was supposed to end the game allowed the game to continue, except for you have no resources and no ability to keep going. So it's like the game is not over, but it cannot continue at all. The mechanics that are supposed to allow you to get back on your feet, the ones that basically like push you back to a previous area, that breaks when the previous area is unusable. There's sunfish. That's a lot. That's a tutor on its own. But yeah, like I would have wanted to play more Kingdom had I not been both hit by the community being super toxic when I'm asking like, hey, is there any way to like undo this? And then the developer like literally ignoring me. It's like, your game is too small, your game is too indie. Ignoring people who reach out to you is not the way to go. playing Fallout Shelter again a lot recently after not touching for years. What makes that like? It sounds like another one of those just like pointless, like you know, grind. And I mean, like my impression of like every mobile game is basically just like try to push the player to spend money, make it really really grindy, lots of upkeep and lots of maintenance, but like not a lot of satisfying sort of outcomes for the player. What makes it what makes it worth the time? I mean, I don't know. I mean, it sounds like it sounds kind of like they took the you know how XCOM, at least Enemy Unknown, has that kind of like like base builder sort of. It kind of sounds like they made a game around that. Haven't felt that need to spend money at least. You build up a huge bunker, train a builder, send them out on quests to explore buildings. So do you have like is it like one of those idle games where it kind of just happens for you, or do you actually get to like control stuff? I mean, I don't know. I don't know why I'm asking about what effectively amounts to a city builder with extra steps when every fucking city builder has a traffic problem, except for maybe uh oh come on, dumb balloon fish. I'm right over here. You're killing me. Um what was it called? It was like a two-part name. It's a recent game that just came out. Pat Stairs that was playing it recently. Like it was like Noxeternia or something, or some other similar name. I don't know what the hell it's called. But I was eyeballing it. It's like you basically like you're tasked with like cleaning up a planet and trying to manage resources and trying to. I guess it really isn't much of a city builder. It's almost like I would say it's almost kind of like a half puzzle game in a sense of like it reminds me of Dwarf Romantic except for different goals. Where Dwarf Romantic seems to be not Factorio, no. It specifically had a two-part name. I can't remember what it was called. I could look up Pat's recent streams to see what it is. I'm looking this up. It was called Terranil. Manually exhaust the automatic, but you can do timed crits for extra damage. Click through roofs to explore them. Select people stations. Yeah, so a lot of it's kind of like hands off. Then is what you're saying. I think like I want SimCity to not suck. That's what I want. I want SimCity that has a larger simulation and not the incredibly egregious traffic garbage, because fucking City Skylines never fixed the traffic problem either. Their simulation sucks. Their traffic simulation on both of those games is trash. And like City Skylines is just getting by how many mods people are making, but the problem with that is that when you start self-selecting mods, you're basically saying like you're no longer competing in someone's curated experience, you're just self-selecting your own experience at that point. And when the idea is to play a curated challenge, curating the challenge yourself is kind of like I find it hard to kind of contextualize that as a valid challenge anymore. You know? How much of that do you play, Mala? Because it seems like one of those games that I would find it hard for myself to play a game like that unless I had a huge wealth of free time, because I don't think I'd get anything out of it otherwise. And even then, it's like I feel like those types of games are it's hard for me to feel like unless it's like a some sort of like visceral action type of scenario, I feel like it's hard to. I feel like they drive you. The idea would be to try to drive you into playing something that you'd want to share, and like you have to probably put a lot of time in it to be worth wanting to have an experience that's worth sharing or anybody would care about. I don't know. I think the reasons why I play games and the stuff that I get into are kind of harder to kind of quantify it as something that I think that I would enjoy. As of recent, you've been playing it every day for the past couple of weeks, 10, 20 minutes, a few times a day. Most of my time in those scenarios ends up being like Reddit or YouTube or refreshing my fucking YouTube analytics or whatever. Come on, it's right in front of you. This eel is very tired. Imagine this thing was really huge. Scary thought. Thanks. That's what I want to hear in the middle of the night with a giant green glow in the background. I think most of my cell phone downtime has just been like reading more so than anything else. Although I do want to I want to watch more videos that are like, I have no idea what the name of this dude was, but I keep posting it in the programming channel on the Discord. There is this dude who has been like expounding the virtues of modern CSS, and some of it is really good. Now the videos are way too slow, but the features that I'm only becoming aware of now are really good. If I wanted to go all the way back, I should be able to buy that rod now. I definitely forgot where it is. I think it's like over the hill or something over there, like right over there, or... How have I gotten lost on such a small map? Almost tempted to go back into Fire Emblem Heroes, which is the same JPEG gotcha hell you see everywhere. Fire Emblem? I thought Fire Emblem was, Am I thinking of the wrong game? Isn't that the one that's on, like, Switch and just has... It's just an SRPG? Am I forgetting which game's which at this point? Oh, I'm on the complete opposite end. Because if that's over there, then I need to go, like, over there somewhere. Same JPEG gotcha hell game. Isn't that Fire? I don't think is Fire Emblem really that grindy? I thought it was just like I thought it was like less grindy than like Disgaea or whatever. That's it's kind of a shame. I never streamed my. If I did, I don't know. I guess I must have streamed it. I don't know if I saved it. My playthrough of Disgaea, the first one. Fire Emblem was the game you streamed. Last year that was turn-based. Or at least that was 3 houses. I don't know then. My understanding, I mean, it's a big enough franchise to get characters into Smash Brothers, so I guess it's noteworthy at the very least. Wait. They introduced quality of life features through a monthly sub? What game is this? Is that a mobile game? I mean, is there a Fire Emblem mobile game that just is extremely disrespectful of the player's time? Oh, that's the difference then. Yeah, I think the console games are probably not. I think the mobile games probably are. That's my guess. Isn't there at least one mobile Mario game like some? Oh shit! What is that? Have I gotten that before? I think I have. Gotta get another one though. Uh, wasn't it like Mario Kart Go or something like that? Isn't there like a Mario game that's of some sort that's mobile? Am I misremembering this? No. There's a Mario Kart. Uh, there's a Mario like Endless Runner or something in there. Whoa, that one's fierce. I think this one's pretty big too. What are you? Wow, this thing is beautiful. Looks almost like an actual dragon. I bet it's gotta be worth a lot. But I haven't picked this one up yet. What do we just fish? Or oh geez, 900. Wow, rarely seen. The oarfish is a highly prized and impressively sized fish. Well, I think that rod is as good as mine, and then I potentially can go grab the other lure. You do want to get Shovel Knight Dig for your phone. It's not available on Android. Ah, well, fucking iPhones. God damn it. Is Shovel Knight Dig available on like a regular device? Like just Steam or something? I used to fish a lot before I decided to just pay for other people to do it for me. The biggest tip I got from those days is that it's all about finding the right lure for the job. Oh, we rich. Let's go. And I can almost buy the Sunken Maiden. Is Shovel Knight Dig out like now? Because that kind of looks interesting. I still haven't played, fucking, what's it called? I own the Treasure Trove, but I haven't played, it has? Okay. 150 distance, I can just go off forever at this point, like, yeah. Alright, maybe I should, like... It's still going, Jesus. No, King Knight. Unless there's a Shovel Knight, Plague Knight, Spectre Knight, King Knight. Is there a fifth one? Oh. Two more... One or two more reasonable sized fish. Is 150 enough to go out there? It is. Almost. But now I can at least see out into the abyss. King Knight has that mini game based in some existing game that I've heard of that I don't know the name of anymore. Oh, another fish, little blue guy. I think that's what I think making fish is eating fish is giving me this ability here. That I don't know. I have never gotten this fish before. Probably worth a lot, but it doesn't want to come close. Need to get that sunken maiden or whatever it is. I wish I had streamed. I wish I had saved my stream of Plague Knight. Like I definitely think the movement was interesting in Spectre Torment, but Plague Knight was about mastering this weird technical gameplay, and I just really liked it. Like, yeah, I mean, of course, people like Spectre Knight the most because it's like simple, straightforward, but has a lot of options. But Plague Knight was so fucking cool. I mean, not only do I like the character the most, by far, but you just have this weird technical movement that's just like so interesting to me. I like these non-standard styles of movement. Didn't finish Plague Knights either. Hmm. I think I played through Plague Knight extremely fast. I enjoyed it so much. Oh, a whole bunch of. Hold on. Where are these? On the other side or something? Yeah, the abilities were just ridiculously outlandish, but really cool. Yeah, I think Plague Knight probably had some of the most like technically interesting movement mechanics in the entire. Unless King Knight has a lot of stuff. Where were they? I really should pay attention to what I'm rolling in. Oh. Uh? Well, this is interesting. I'm glad that Plague Knight ended up being very true to the theme in how it's how everything moves and how you play Plague Knight. But I also like knowing that I know people are gonna hate it because it's so different. It's got that weird, quirky, technical style to it that I know most people aren't gonna like. I think I'm now determined to go and grab that, whatever that sunken maiden thing was. I want to see what's in the deep. Plus, I'm sure it's worth a lot of money, too. Hey, Steve. Yeah, I'm liking it. I need 1,500 for this. Yeah. I wonder if the classic fish happens to be like another tier that I should look at, but I'm already passing it. I mean, I'll buy it when I can. You know, it's been a couple hours and I barely started my water bottle. Alright. Oh, you know what I can do? Where is it? The area that's really high up, I can go and try to fish up it now. Like that second tier, like I can go all the way up, like onto the, up here, so like I wonder how much of this I can do now. Get that extra tier. Look over there, yeah. Oh, if I can get another one of those giant sunfish? What was that? Maybe one of those like green things. I'm not gonna get now, but like there's a few of these out now. Come on. It's right in front of you. Come on, man. Don't do me like that. There you go. Come on. All right. I'm gonna try to fish up this hill real quick before I go back. Just in case. I think there's gonna be something up there. I kind of want to try finding another one of those. I should just look a little bit further out and see if there happens to be another one of those oarfish or whatever. Like one of these dudes is here too. These ones are worth something. Barracuda. Oh. If it's hungry. Don't tell me I can't get up here. Come on. It can't. Yeah, come on. Not like this. It can't be. I must be allowed to fish that high up. This wouldn't be set up this way if I couldn't fish up there. Right? I don't see any water up there. No, okay, whatever. Fine. You can be that way, I guess. Any other cool fish worth getting up here? Maybe the swordfish? Nah, they're not up for it today. Alright, well let's I guess loop around back and just keep an eye out. If there's another oarfish, then I will be set. I doubt it though. Be way too convenient, I think. Nah. Anything cool in here though? Nah. I mean, the piranha will definitely bite very quickly. Yeah, these are worth just doing just for the hell of it. Have I not caught an angler yet? Ooh, an anglerfish. I've seen these guys in movies. I wonder how much that's worth. Also, have I not caught... What is this? There's another angler and one of those angry fish. Damn, this thing is like incredibly aggro. Oh, I didn't even realize there was extra text for that. I gotta pay attention to that. He said I love it something. I guess the reason why they call them red light, whatever the hell they are, is because, like, the moment they start swimming, you gotta let go. Alright, how much is the angler worth? 45. Okay. I'm probably good on money at this point. There's my target. Like I can afford what I need too. I should be able to. I'm gonna look for other fish worth my time as I go. I wonder what's gonna be down there. Just this one? This is so curious. I want to mess with it. I need to buy an axe or something. Alright, plenty of money. What is this gonna get me? Sunken Maiden. A depth of 700. I think I should have bought this one first. I went from 50 to 700. So there's no way to truly pause this game as far as I can tell. So time has passed in the pause screen, and either menu, either of these will totally do it. So let me at least put on our Sunken Maiden. I should have bought the other one, the $700 one. I would have been in way better shape. I bet you that's like a few hundred meters. Like, or 150 or something. Enough to get further down. Now I'm on like I can go into the abyss. This will just go forever. I think this one falls faster too. The whole swordfish is hungry. Go grab it. I want that green thing. Stop resisting. Motherfucker. You fucking asshole. Well, the green one's to the left. Further out than that. Also another shot at the swordfish and the sunfish. Oh, I'm right on top of it. Let's go. Give me the green thing. Give me, come on. Come on, green fish. Sorry. Yeah, I just had to make the joke. I mean, the swordfish does actually have a weapon, you know. I'm willing to bet the tier of lore that I was gonna grab. Where you go? Come on. Oh, you're huge. Oh, this thing is a monster. Whatever it is, it's gotta be worth a lot. Like, I know I've seen this fish before. I don't know what it's called though. Big stupid fucking forehead and shit. I didn't see what the attractiveness value of this thing was. Attraction of 1. Okay, well. Flounder? With the big bulbous forehead thing? I remember flounder being so green. It's like big Dumbo doo-doo head fish. This will probably, if I can score this thing, then this will give me enough money to buy that last lure that I don't even know the name of. Or the value of. I don't know what you are. Wow, look at this dude's noggin. What are you? Napoleon wrasse 400. The humphead wrasse is often known as the Napoleon fish due to its resemblance to the hat of Napoleon Bonaparte. It's also pretty big, and it's worth a lot of money. And that single-handedly puts me in the territory for getting that rainbow thing? Whatever it was. I'm going the wrong way. I'm also like well equipped to just go straight down into the abyss as it is. I have to go in from the other side though, I think. Yeah, this is not a good. I'll get like a manta out of it, maybe. Yeah. It's funny though, I can even kind of see into it. What are we gonna get? Like, once we've bought all of the lures and everything, what is this dude gonna do for me? Am I gonna have to eat all the fish? Are you getting tired out there? Feel free to take a break. Those fish aren't going anywhere. I don't know about that. Here, have a wrasse. Classic fish. Capitalist realism. Stupid tiny green fish with the red eyes sit at depth you don't have a specific lure for, so the closest lure you can use sinks to the bottom. Yeah, yeah, I know how that feels. So this is 65 depth, so it's a yeah. This is that intermediary one with a lot of attraction as well. All right, let's go grab. Let's take this maiden and go the entire way out to that overhang. And like it's already out there. Yeah, like I gotta go to the abyss. Well, you know what? No overhang. Let's just like directly go out on top of it. Theoretically, it's like just steer it right on top and let it go. What? What is this? What could it be? Hopefully it's not loud. whatever whatever it is. Oh, there's something. Aw, man, really? That was anticlimactic. You go to like the middle of it. Or you can overshoot and pull back, I guess. Oh, I guess you have like some goal of like not getting your. That's probably why this thing has such low attraction, because you need to be able to see what you're going for, and like you can't you don't want anything else to get it. Oh, there's like a what is this? Like a light, and then nothing. A humming light, and is a structure or something down there, like a uh, well, it's like a broken building or something on both sides. 700 is pretty deep. Please don't. Jesus fuck, that's loud. Loading. Oh fuck, what? Oh fuck, it's like a deep dream thing. It's like somebody's tonsil stones on deep dream. Wake up, kid. Can I do anything? Oh, we're getting sucked into the abyss. Like, I don't know if I can move. Oh, I can reel the kid in. I had my tonsils removed at one point, and the stones are pretty rough. What is this? What did I what did I do to this child? Still reeling him in. Oh, they're. This is the sort of design that they had for the kids. Can we move? Oh, in the trailer. We've gotten little frog fractions here. Hey, Cabby. Really? If you stare into the abyss stares back at you. Bye. Counter the mysteries under Lake Ophelia. Home. I got it. I hear you. Where is it gonna put me, I wonder? I still got my weird... I've got all my shit. Hey. Yeah, I saw some light under this thing, too. Care for a vague and dev explanation? Have I done everything there is besides catching all the fish and getting another achievement or something? Like, does any other content unlock? I mean, I'm guessing, like, there's some value to catching all the fish, maybe. All the types, at least. That's pretty much it. Yeah, feel free to tell me what's, I think I kind of accidentally speed ran this. Sort of. All you're comfortable with saying is the ending was very intentionally made the way it was, and means something specific to me. I think if you're going to look at it, trying to find lore, you aren't going to find much of anything. It seems like it didn't vibe with a lot of people, which is honestly fine. People don't have to make games to appeal to other people. It's not a requirement. I think if you had the time and energy to make some projects for self-fulfillment, that's fine. I definitely don't know what to make of it, for sure. Manta ray? Nope. I think the manta ray is, like, this whole tier is a 65 tier. Also has like 7 attractiveness, so it should be much better for picking stuff up. That's that group from earlier that I want to try to figure out. Like way out over here, more or less. To the right. The left. Maybe a little more to the left. I think it's maybe some sort of near-death trying experience or something. Could be. I mean, you know, there is like a lot of like, even if you hadn't drowned, there's like a lot of primal fear that goes with just anything in the water. I mean, thalassophobia is a very big common thing. Maybe you can't collect more than one at a time with these. Like, assuming I'll even get one. Nope. Game-wise, it feels like a government experiment that was left behind and forgotten. Kid got pulled in by whatever was down there, and the thing at the end, you feel like it's a hatched fish egg or something? The basically like the deep dream tonsil stone thing. I am curious what that is supposed to be down there. I wonder what happens if you go in another time. Well, no, what if it's not green, though? What if it's not glowing? Can you still just go in? Let's get the ending again, even if it's not glowing? Hmm. I definitely feel like it's a bit of a substrate for something that could be a lot more interesting. Light appears every 3 days. Hmm. But I think, like, just having the experience once is kind of nice. Light means... So, okay, that's what I haven't seen, though. You said the hatch will open. I need to see if I can go in and see if there is a hatch that has been closed. Because that's something I've not seen. I wonder if you could just wait and the hatch will just open on its own and let you in. Okay, now I can at least see as well, like at least one of the structures as well, like a piece of it. Okay, so here's the hatch. I had not seen this at all. That was just another hole down into whatever it was. And that I can't. There we go. That light over there is the one I was looking at. The lure can get stuck in there when it closes back up. You can wait for it. Huh. I still can't help but feel like I think there's like no comparison whatsoever, except for maybe the general pacing and atmosphere. But there's a game called Lost in Blue, which is a DS game that apparently is some game in the Survival Kids franchise. That it just this sort of like kind of open ended, just kind of wander around and figure something out. Kind of pacing, kind of just makes me feel like that. It reminds me of it. Yeah, I mentioned it. I think the first stream of this. But yeah, like I played the game kind of just I don't know if I was sick or tired or randomly in the middle of the night a few times or what. But that game was just interesting. Like, I think the reason why I played it was not even much of anything besides the name Lost in Blue. If it was called Survival Kids, I never would have played it. I think maybe the Japanese version was called Survival Kids. But something about it just got me like interested, and like it was just like multiple stories or something like that. You could play. You had two characters you can play, and it was just you're trying like you had a like depending on what time you did stuff, you had different events, and you can just your general idea like your general goal was to figure out how to escape, or some of the other endings were just like dying and not making it or whatever. And I don't remember what the whole of how it played out, but I remember it being like relatively short per playthrough or per ending. But you had a lot of different things you can do that would change the outcome. And I kind of like I don't know if I'm gonna play it again ever, but I might want to go watch a playthrough or two on YouTube and just see. I don't know. Considering I can remember so little of it, it might be worth doing a playthrough of it, doing like a stream of it, and just seeing whether or not um, swordfish. I don't want you. I want to get the green one. Oh well. But I wonder if like my memories will hold true with that game. Like, will I enjoy it if I went back to play it? But it's also one of those things where I don't know how soon I would get around to playing it. Maybe hold on to it just as one of those things where I have a lot of time to play stuff, or I'm catching up on games. If I ever become a big streamer, maybe bring up this game that nobody's ever heard of ever. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Ah, fuck. When I take my freaking attention off of it. Ah, well, let's wander on back. And that'll be it. Well, that's my intent. Like with my streams, the thing I want the most of my streams is to introduce people to weird games that nobody's ever played or heard of. I don't know how easy I'll be able to, like, how easy that's going to be, but even stuff that's just weird that, like, some people have heard of but just never really paid attention to, like Inverpus Virtus is definitely a game I want to stream again. I streamed it once ages ago. I didn't save the VODs because I wasn't in the habit of doing that until somewhat recently. I would say really about 2007, 17, or 2018 maybe. But yeah, like there's so many weird ass games. Like I'd be playing more games that nobody would normally watch if I could make it big as a streamer. But that's like, at a minimum, it's something like 5 years away if I have significant growth in the channel at all. I think the YouTube is definitely growing and the Twitch is growing a teensy bit, but it's gonna take a while. I'm probably gonna have to leverage, like what I might do is like more stuff that, like play more stuff on Twitch that I know people aren't gonna watch. Just to make, just to have stuff to put on YouTube that people might be looking for. Like I don't know if I've seen a playthrough. Well, there probably are playthroughs on YouTube for Inverpus Virtus and some other stuff, but probably not many good ones. At least put this game up, right? First VOD is uploaded, and then I guess VOD number 2 or 3 or whatever it ends up being will show up shortly after, I guess. But yeah, I don't think I care to get all the fish. I know that, like, there's probably an achievement for it to pick up like, every fish in the list. I don't think I care to do that. Nor do I care to, like, fish out the entire lake, unless there's some strong incentive to do it. But, yeah, I'm good. This is cool, but I definitely, like, I'm not an achievement hunter. You know, especially if there's no special unlock or anything cool about it. But yeah, like the other game that you were mentioning, I want to check out. I don't know how soon, but it's definitely now on my list.